Toncoin just did 36% move. The most important question, is it a start of a new uptrend, and what could be the next? Let's discuss about it. First, the main reason why that had happened, because you can see open interest increased altogether by nearly, my friend, 40-50% on this beautiful coin. What this stuff means? That some people bet a lot of money altogether. You just need to understand that altogether open interest on Toncoin was nearly 70 mil, and additionally someone added quite significant amount of coins. What's the stuff? Why is the stuff super important for us? Because first of all, you just need to understand nearly each situation when significant open interest increase lead to some significant movements. And for us, it's super important because even previous upward cycle, as you can see, had started after volume and open interest increase. That's a reason why at this moment we pay attention. But really, the most important question, how we can take a trade, because right now to take a trade after such impulse, there are a lot of risks. That's why listen carefully, and I will show to you how you can take trade with minimal risk and biggest potential reward. But before I ask you, push like and subscribe to this channel, because we share a lot of free signals here and you never miss it. First, you just need to understand that when some significant pump happens, especially after massive open interest increase, often it is really difficult to take a trade, especially during impulse. Statistically, if you want to take safe trade, the best what you can do is simply to wait for some local pullback. That's the reason why at this moment with my team, what we do, we wait on Toncoin for price to stabilize and create two options that could happen. Or price create some local range and we take trade for continuation, or price create retest of VWAP. At this moment, you can see this impulse when impulse had started. If you go to a smaller time frame, we can see where VWAP at this moment. As you can see, at this moment, price a little bit far from VWAP. Let's start building this VWAP even from this, where there's significant volume. And best what could happen if price, as you can see, retest VWAP, that's only one place where you can take trade for continuation during this upward cycle. That's why at this moment, local long entry, it is around 168. What would be the best confirmation? Of course, the best confirmation if, for example, price reaches this area and we will see some significant volume absorption at this level. Honestly, it would be the best because it will show to us that some aggressive buyers absorb it and move price up. Some of you might ask me, Yuri, but what regarding news? Write in a comment below this video. Should I cover only order flow and price action, or I also should analyze news aspect of potential price movement? Because news, they show the direction, but news doesn't show for us exact entry point. For me, that's really interesting to hear. That's why, once more, local long, possible something like this. We take local long and potential reward. It would be really good for potential reward. The safest option for entry, of course, if price will create larger consolidation, because honestly, this consolidation is mega small. Safest option, price consolidate here for some period of time, like several days, better even entire week, and at range low, we take beautiful long. That's best option. What regarding potential targets? First, at this moment, key resistance of this entire downtrend, it is, as you can see, anchored VWAP from the swing high. As you can see, it is at this moment only here. Plus, we have POC of this range, which means around from 370 up to POC. It is a key resistance of this entire downtrend. And from this moment to that key resistance, as you can see, additional 100%. That's why at this moment, it's not a problem if you take a trade. There's a lot of space to go. It's only if global downtrend continue. But if price break, for example, above 370, consolidate here, it would be a signal that we will face a new up movement up to potential 8 USD. That's why, once more, at this moment, what you do before I tell you, remember that you can get these indicators that help me to see where significant volume enter. Additionally, we have this volume aggregated and open interest indicators. Those indicators help us to see where significant volatility increase. A lot of trades we take by them, and at this moment you can get them 1 month for free. What you need to do below this video, there would be this link, get access to my trading indicators. There would be such link into our Telegram bot. After that, you fill small form because my team will connect with you, because only my team can add you to those indicators. And after that, you will test and see how they're profitable and help you make money. Regarding once more, what I wait, at this moment, I simply wait for this to happen, and after that we will keep our beautiful entry. In what case this scenario would be cancelled, and for example it would be only fake pump and dump, only if price creates something like this. Let me show it to you. If price, for example, consolidate and create structure break, that would be really bad for us. We need for the price to consolidate and do not do a significant lower low. In that case, we have bullish structure and we simply follow the tide. That's why once more, push like, subscribe, and here I showed you an example on Dogecoin, because a few days ago I showed beautiful signal on Dogecoin, and Dogecoin did nearly 20% move because of significant open interest increase. And I think something like that will happen on Toncoin. That's why follow the same path. Have a good day.